Hi everyone. All right, so I just took off my lip color because I wanted to come in and talk a little bit about these lip pencils. I'm sure you keep hearing about them. So I thought I have 4 of them now. Let's play with them a little bit so you can see how they apply, see what some of these shades look like. Okay, I'm gonna come in first with a little bit of lip balm because usually when I come in and wipe my color off, they get a little dry pretty dang quick. Okay, so this is the new SEINT Lip Balm, which is super convenient having it in this nice travel case. Let's just make sure I didn't wipe off any of my makeup as well. But let's play with some of the lip pencils. I have 4 of them here. Brownie, okay. Then we have Chai. You can tell the colors that I kind of go for. This is Toffee. And then the last one is Caramel. So you can kind of see, like, I am more of the neutrals. So these are 4 shades that I have. And let's just play around with them, okay? So let me just swatch them first. So this one is Caramel. We'll start with kind of the lightest one first. Caramel. And just remember, like, when you are using these, you can use them for your lips. You can also use them as an eyeshadow and then you just blot it out. You can use it as an eyeliner. I've seen a lot of artists even using it as their like contour color because they can just draw and blend super easily. There's so many different things that you can do. The next one is Toffee. Okay. But they like go on so nice. There are Satin and Silk. Think Silk, the L in it, is going to make it a little bit more of a longer lasting lip pencil, whereas the Satin, they're more of a temporary, so they're like your lip and cheek color, okay? But again, that one was Toffee. Then we have Chai. I've worn this one a lot too. Chai is that one, so it starts to pull in a little bit of those mauve colors. And then the last one that I just grabbed the other day is Brownie. Okay, so you can tell the range that I like to go in, but I also like to wear these as like eyeshadows, eyeliners, you name it. So let's just, since I have it, Brownie, let me show you how to put this one on. This is a Satin, sorry, I forgot the last one. The Chai was a Silk, right? Yes. Okay, Brownie. So this is a Satin, so think of it as just like a normal color, okay? When I apply it, just like any other type of lip liner, you want to take it more towards that outside, and that's going to give you like that visual appeal of a little bit fuller, plumper lips. But when you put these on, don't like worry about coming in and just kind of tapping that color. So that way it looks as if you're filling your entire lip. Unless you really like just that lined look, feel free to do that too, okay? But notice how it just makes it look a little plumper as we start to compare. So, again, this one's Brownie. There are many days when I will just wear Brownie because I am one of those who likes a little bit more of that earthy tone color. But one of my favorite things to do, and let me see if I got it, Cocoa Marrow and Brownie has been one of my favorites. You can always come in with one of the lip gelatos too and just pop a little bit of color in that inner portion. Those are the lip pencils, okay? Again, there are so many out there. So I just happen to grab the ones that I like. I like more of those browns and neutrals. There are pinks, there are reds, there are mauves, you name it. So just make sure that you go check them out. I'll put a graphic up so you can see all the swatches besides just these 4. And just remember, the Silk, the L in it, means a little bit more of a longer lasting, more of a like a stain if you want to think of it. And then the Satin is just like your regular lip pencil. But these are fantastic, super fun to play with. make sure you try them out on your eyes too. I have a couple videos. Search them up if you want to see how I've used them on as an eyeshadow or an eyeliner. Super fun. Can use them for so many different things too. So very multi-purpose. These are Seints new lip pencils.